Yeah, I can imagine there's nothing like representing your country. From an early age, Serafina despised losing at anything. About 6 years ago, she found a way to channel that competitive spirit. Martial arts. Throw in the discipline and drive to compete at a high level, and you have a world champion.
Nice, nice, nice.
To say Serafina Fish caught on fast is an understatement. She won a trophy in her very first sparring tournament and now has a room full of hardware.
I think I've won 60 to 70 tournaments. And the worst I've ever done in fighting is getting second place.
Serafina went in, won her first trophy, big 3-foot trophy, big smile on her face. Said, "This is what I want to do," and it's taken off from there.
Add a gold medal to the pile. In early November, the 12-year-old took first in her division at the World Karate Commission World Championships. A remarkable feat, considering she nearly lost her first bout in the tournament.
You had to win by 2 points, and it went back and forth to the point where she was losing, and she came back, and she ended up winning the fight. And if she lost that first fight, it's one and done.
It was just amazing because everyone was cheering for the USA, and they were playing the national anthem, and I was just on top of the podium.
Just the fact that she was up there, 12 years old, competing and wearing the red, white, and blue, and having the national anthem play. I mean, there's no prouder moment for a parent to see your kid excel at something that they love.
While her primary training has been in Garner with Bernard Williams at Snapkick Martial Arts, there are now occasional trips to Virginia to see a national coach. Sensei Williams knew Serafina was wired different when she first showed up 4 years ago.
When I watched her fight, it was like a different person. She went from, oh, this sweet girl and real nice and everything, to professional assassin now, but really going after it, really super focused. I watched her as she sat and watched the other fighters. She studied their movements, studied their strategy.
Serafina says her aggressiveness surprises some boys who dare to challenge her in the dojo. And while she's learning about herself, she's teaching Dad a lesson or two as well.
She's very humble, and I think the first time I really saw that was at the Battle of Atlanta. When she won that fight, I was excited. I jumped up and down, and she looked at me and she said, that young lady just lost the fight.
Serafina has added middle school basketball and swim team to her list of activities. She's also taken on a leadership role under Sensei Williams, teaching younger students.